Modulating phase.
Don't know why this is playing. Didn't click it. Dun, 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 dun. Silent Hill 4! Featuring Henry Townshend. Is that one of those cases of Japanese people writing American names in early video game situation? It doesn't seem right. Like that fucking baseball game. Remember that? Dude, that's fucking one of the funniest things ever. It is? Okay, cool. Love it. I didn't know. You never know, maybe it's a fucking anagram, you know? It's an anagram for like... Trapped inside your own mind. Return from water prison world. Okay, let me try and remember anything from 2 days ago. During the thing, I got an $11. Oh, this is what I need on headache day, isn't it? Donation. How's the dog? Dogs needs to fucking go to the vet still. I've been just dipping him in that skin oil stuff. And he's out of the cone. He's actually not itching as badly. And I don't know if that means it's going away or what. But one of his eyes is just permanently bloodshot at the moment. And I'm like, cool. He's dying. But everything else on him seems to be fine. I mean, the thing is, with animals, they're only dying when they stop eating, you know? That's it. And he's eating. And he can move and shit. So we'll see. He's just old and whatever. So we came to some realizations last. I was putting some stuff together. I still don't have fucking any idea really what's going on. But I'm pretty sure. Okay, my working theory is... Walter... Now there's... it might not be exact. But... we noticed this. On the wall are all those handprints. These ones are old, dark red, but these ones are new. And these are the 2 kills that we've witnessed / done. I'm wondering if I'm a copycat killer. And I think Walter... So, well, we pretty much had it confirmed. Walter is like a serial killer. And I think maybe he lived here and became infected by like some Silent Hill bullshit and then went on a killing spree. And he killed 15 people. And now we're doing the same. By the way, do not spoil anything I'm saying. I'm just theory crafting right now. Don't spoil anything in the game. Don't answer any of my questions unless I specifically and explicitly ask for it. I'm just theory crafting right now. No backseat gaming, nothing like that. I'm just having a guess. So it's weird because then we realized there was another person. How do I get to there? Mum, why doesn't you wake up? These are the ritual ones. Okay, so I'm not sure what that nosy guy meant when he said his home is the orphanage in the middle. The lake is northwest, so the opposite is southeast. His home is the orphanage in the middle is referencing Walter. Walter was brought up in that weird Silent Hill cult orphanage. And the nosy guy is a person who is investigating Walter's killing spree. The nosy guy said one other thing I don't know. If you bring the dug up key, that's just a clue to how you solve that little thing. Exploration memo. I finally escaped from the cell. This is where we're at the moment. I decided to take a careful look around the building, so I'll read those again in a minute. Plumrug, thanks for the 10 months. Why did you wait until now? I never understand why people sit on the resub until... I don't know, halfway through the stream. Just do it when you get here, you know what I mean? What the hell? What is that? What is that mentality? Red diary is what we want. Lately, I've been feeling like my life is in serious danger. I've been through a lot in my life, but I've never felt this kind of pure animal fear. In case something happens to me, I've decided to write down what I've learned for whoever you are that's living in the apartment now. The person who lived here before us was investigating Walter. And this is them. I've been investigating the mass murder that took place 7 years ago in which 10 people were killed in 10 days, which doesn't correlate with the 15 that are on the wall. Maybe 10 were killed and the person who lived here before killed 5? They were killed in a variety of ways, but the one thing they had in common was that each corpse had the following numbers in order of their deaths carved into them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then we had 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. And one of them, I think 11 was on the coffin. And then 16 was on Cynthia and 17 was on Jasper. So these are just the killing numbers. His name was Walter Sullivan. Although the cult itself is gone, I'm sure the spirit of it's still alive. There are too many strange things happening in that town. It's got to be Silent Hill. I'm investigating 2 people, or maybe I should say just 1. Is that me and Walter? Or what? Or has Walter got a split personality or something? I'm just about discovering what's going on. So... there's for sure something there, and I can't tell if I'm killing these people, because someone's killing them. And I wonder if it's me, like, people that live in this apartment become possessed by Walter or something like that. Because there are 15 handprints there, and then 2 new ones, which are the ones that we've found. I still don't understand the connection to all of that and spying on this woman next door. Or why, unless... Walter lived in that apartment and this hole exists purely because the person who lived it before was spying on Walter, and it just so happens that I'm spying on this woman, but it just seems like a lot for, you know. And then I'm still trying to figure out the themes going on, because there's something to do with childhood. I reckon there's something going on with mothers and birth, because they keep mentioning mothers and stuff, and these holes are clearly like wombs, and the home we live in is a womb, and everything has an umbilical cord. So, that's that. That's that. Oh, Plumrug, you need to change your name. Okay. Now, in terms of actual video game, we came here to this area. I had a brief walk around. I came down into the basement and picked up a key. And that key was in the water wheel room. 2F basement, up is carved into it. And I'm going to go up now and see if I can go up further. But it's this area is fucking annoying. Because there's all sorts of shit trying to get me in the walls. Already. And there's a guy locked up and we couldn't tell if it was the foreman to the building, the superintendent or whatever. Oh, that's this room. There's a big door at the end of that room. I also discovered I can run. They're in the walls. Yeah, make notes, PB. Also, if you guys do want a spoiler chat or you want to whatever, there's a big spoiler chat room in Discord. If you want to talk about spoilers of the game with each other, you can. My head hurts so bad. So that was basement. This is basement 1. So annoying. Honestly, got no idea how you're supposed to get past them. Gun, probably. I like aggro him and then no. Seems to be the only way to do it. They're too quick for me to hit them. Wait, where's this? Aha! Let's go back to the house. Did it hurt me a lot? How do I see my health? You have to use the holes. Go all the way back to the apartment to heal and then come all the way back in. You have to change your name, Plumrug. That's the rule. The reason, Plumrug, is because you, and it hurts me to say this, have about half an IQ on Peach Pum. Peach Pum is absolutely the most flat-headed person in the entire chat room. 100%. For sure. And if I ask Peach Pum to do something, they will do it wrong or in a way that is so irritating, it's unbelievable. Go on then, Peach Pum. Should we have a vote what you should change your name to? What? Why? Well, we can't explain it to you, can we? Because you're too flat-headed to understand anything. It just is it just is. It is what it is, baby. I don't know what to tell you, you know? No, we shouldn't. Well, we won't make it crap. It just needs to be something. It needs to be Peach something else, not Peach Plum. Because what we need to get rid of. What we need to get rid of is Peach. Is not the Peach. You're keeping Peach. It needs to be Peach something else. Okay? So, you're not in charge here anymore. I want to choose my own. No. No, or you'll get banned. We're choosing it for you. Peach Pum's new name. Peach. What would you change it to? See, already, by the way, proving my point. Let me just show you something. You're so annoying. Let me just show you something. Let me tell you something. Just see what I'm saying? Absolutely cannot be fucking... Look. Peach Pum. Where is he? Brad, do you want me to change my name instead since Plumrug was first? You said Plumrug had to change. And this is by the way, proving the thing I just said. Am I the only person do you guys see what I'm saying? I fucking know you people so well. It's unreal. At least Plumrug is the worst, but it's in a completely different way. Plumrug understands basic fucking like dog-like commands. Peach Pum is absolutely beyond. So I can't change my mind. It's just infuriating the entire time they're around. No, don't change it then. I don't care anymore. Ruined it. Ruined it. Well done, you ruined it again. Cool, well done. Cool, ruined the whole thing. Great, good job. Just the type of person who has to ruin everything, you know? I give up. It's crazy. Should I go up the ladder? Yes. We're just going to carry on playing the game and continue ignoring Peach Pum for the rest of my life. Now we want to go all the way up to the top of the radar tower so that we can fight the wyvern thing and make sure we draw Siren from it. But we can't have nice things, guys. Can't see shit. This is the physical equivalent of trying to have a normal conversation with Peach Pum. You know? What happened? What's up, Stella? Aha. Oh, it's going downwards. Right, okay. So let's just go in this door. Another one of these doors, look. I think we have to come back and do all these levels again. Either the game's going to do a thing where it's like, we didn't want to make 8 new levels. So you have to go back through all of the levels, but this time go to those doors. Or whether they're a thing that like comes up. It's like an Easter egg or something, you know? Like there's a handle here. Will you turn it? Yes. See what happens. Now I wonder what that affects exactly. I'm guessing fucking everything. Let's go from top to bottom. 4 is now running. Oh my god, what the fuck? Ew. Little fucking leech creature. Peach Pum. Nothing, huh? There are clothes lying here. There's graffiti here. It still looks like a kid's writing. I got no clothes on. Okay. Is he keeping people here? This seems to be like Walter's prison. Really? I can't click on anything. I'm a boy genius, and I figured out the answer to the surveillance room puzzle. It's light and water. Light and milk. Oh my god. Okay. And this is the thing that's... What was it? Go up? It was go down from here, wasn't it? Jump in, yes. Whee! Just truly committed to that. And we have to go down 2 floors. Whee! Imagine jumping down anything that way. Lock is broken and I can't open the door. Okay, maybe we have to go down two more. One more floor. Yay! Fucking Dark Souls boss down here. What the fuck? Absolutely Elden Ring, you know? Ah, what the fuck? What am I even looking at? Do they have babies' faces? Of course they fucking do. Damn, they're fucking me up. Elden Ring, Jesus. Bro, I'm gonna fucking mess you guys up. I'm gonna be killed. Probably not. Dude. Oh, maybe they can. That one's dead. Okay, cool. Skip leg day, kids, even though it's kind of exactly what I did today. What the fuck? They had babies' faces though. I mean, do you need any more clothes, you know? Something up with the kids or the babies, or something to do with mothers, or something to do with wombs, or something up with them. Alright, where does this... Where the fuck am I now? Ladder. Fucking meat hooks. Oh, we're here. Alright. Shitty fucking... This one's locked from the inside. So where does this ladder take me? Back all the way up. Oh, what the fuck. Didn't read what it said. This place continues to deteriorate. The doors to a number of cells no longer open. As a result, the kids inside can no longer go outside. But the less they know about that, the better. I can't open the doors, but from this room I can watch them get more and more emaciated each day. With no food and never showering themselves, they turn into smelly little grey lumps in there. Following the suggestion of an engineer, we've disposed of the corpses by digging a hole below the cells. Since each floor of this building can be rotated independently, we can dispose of the bodies without the others noticing by aligning each cell with a body in it vertically. P.S. Chief, I bet you're just dying to see the interrogation room behind the kitchen. I understand your feelings, but have you noticed? There are 3 rooms with bloody beds. One is on... Oh, fuck. You know when you're being given a puzzle and you're just not mentally present enough for it. One is on the first floor, one is on the second, and one is on the third floor. If you line those 3 rooms up, then it's bingo. I don't know how to move the rooms yet, though. But that's what this is going to be. The first floor surveillance room report. Okay, we've got 2 of those reports that are basically going to answer the puzzle, but I'm too stupid to probably know. Alarm? Alarm, alarm. Where do we move the rooms around from? Not here. How do I climb the ladder again? I can't, I'm stuck in here. Go upwards. Uh-oh. Giant coach outside. Gonna activate the dog. To keep a close eye on the kids, it's important to keep the cells well lit. The lights on the 3rd floor were originally bought as search lights. As a precaution against a blackout, they were set up to run on a private generator. There's a hydroelectric generator in the basement. To light up the 1st and 2nd floors, use the corpse disposal chutes. Since each floor of this building can be rotated, you can light up any of the cells by matching up the holes. Repeating this periodically is an effective way to keep the kids fearful and well behaved. P.S. Chief, if you turn the handle in the middle of this room, you can easily rotate the cells. You can't rotate the 1st floor, so align the 2nd and 3rd floors with the 1st floor cell. There's the bloodstained bed. How? By the way, if you use the peephole in this room, it's easy to make sure you're doing it right. Give it a try. Also, please don't forget to open the sluice gate on the roof, which I did. Where's the peephole? This? Oh, these. Oh, I see. So something bloody bed. There's the bloody bed. Got it in one. And now I've got to read the same thing 700 times. Three rooms with bloody beds. One is on the 1st floor, one is on the 2nd floor, and one is on the 3rd floor. If you line those 3 rooms up, then it's bingo. Oh my god, I can't be fucked to do this so much, it's unreal. So we need the bloody rooms to be lined up. What floor is this? I don't know what fucking floor I'm on. I hate my life so much. This is going to take me literally so long. I feel sick. I don't even get on the fucking ladder. Also, I have to deal with America's fucking different way of doing floors. Okay, so this is... How do I know if this is 1st floor or basement? This is basement, isn't it? Because the little things in the walls come at me. God, I honestly feel like I'm going to throw up. My headache is killing me. So this would be 1st floor in American language. You don't have... Right? So that makes this 2nd floor in American language. It makes this 3rd floor. Oh. Some kind of memo. Just a fucking, honestly, so much information. I'm forgetting all the old ones. The secret number for getting through the door in the back of the kitchen this month is 0302. It's on you to remember that. So, 3rd floor. This one's the bloody room. No. But I'm just going to keep moving it. Insane, by the way, whoever made this tower, you know. Oh, he's out. We did it first try. That wasn't him. That wasn't the guy. Okay, now it's lined up. Did we line them up fucking first time? Absolutely. Gamer. No. Oh, but I can't turn this one. So this is the 1st floor. Oh, so I actually need to line them up a different way. We've got to move them to the bloody hole, I think. I don't know what it achieves. But it seems to be the puzzle. Okay, so they all need to be on the left. I don't know which way it turns them though. Hold on. Wow, controls. Brad, how can this be? I know, dude. I feel the same way as you. It's been too long. Yes, perfect. PB, I know. Catastrophizing, you know? Just purely catastrophizing. Was it this one or even further left? Was it one more? You can answer, chat. I fucking couldn't give a fuck. It's one more, isn't it? Peach Brad. And we're done. Fucking banned Pumpkinberry. So impossibly difficult to get on the fucking ladder, you know? I was trying to ban Peach Pum, but I accidentally banned Pumpkinberry. Hi, Tuesday. I see you creeping around, you son of a bitch. I think we need to go one more, doesn't it? And then I need to like light up the rooms or something from the bottom. Can I get out here? No. I guess I need to go all the way back up onto the roof and then jump down all the holes again. Into my subtitles, I have to turn them on every time.
Make me stay in there. God, please. Come on, let me out of here. So I didn't die in here. Make me stay in there, Walt. Walter, I'm telling you, stay down.
Child is Walter, okay.
Who is that boy? And who are you?
His name's Walter. Walter Sullivan.
The serial killer.
I used to work at the orphanage watching the kids.
Uh-huh.
I'm Andrew DeSalvo. They tried to make it seem like an orphanage, but according to that town's holy scriptures, it was actually the center of their religion.
Oh.
Walter, he was really into that mumbo jumbo. Especially that descent of the Holy Mother business. Scary. Oh, God.
Is he like sacrificing people? to the religion or something, and that's what all these killings are.
My God. Oh my God.
This guy's gonna die. He's gonna be number. Oh my God. What the? Doing an only pipe run, by the way. At this point, I know. I can't tell where I am because PS2 games, you know. Umbilicals again, aren't they? I'm telling you, man, those are umbilical cords. I'm telling you right now, go fuck yourself. How did we get to the roof? Did I go all the way down to go up? No. Oh, there's two of them. Are you kidding me? Oh, yeah. Fuck you. Oh, cool. Went always. No, okay. Oh, and then I went in here, but we should go back. I can't even count this high. 51, my friend. That's what it was. 51. Umbilical cord is Myth's OnlyFans persona. Bizcar, everybody. This headache is killing me. And now we're gonna wait for my guy to heal. So we'll have a little look around in here just in case anything has changed. See, that's him. It's a completely different dude. That was that. I bet this is going to do the thing that Silent Hill 2 did to me, where it's like however many times you check this hole, like it's bad because you shouldn't peep on people or something, you know? You're like, well, you kept checking that fucking peephole. I was doing it because I was trying to fucking solve the puzzle of the game, okay? I wasn't role-playing as the guy.
I saw that! Disgusting pervert! That's absolutely unacceptable!
Been sitting on that, huh? Waiting for me to look through the peephole all fucking game? You son of a bitch. His name is Juarez. He's an asshole, dude. Fucking Juarez. Haven't watched Juarez in a while. Man and ostrich. He's an emu. Never had sound before. It's changed. She laughs and runs away. Whoa. Bro.
Hey? What the fuck? You got a bird, bro! You're walking a fucking ostrich, you daft cunt! It's an emu! Let's have a look at it.
It's a fucking emu, man.
She's a beauty, isn't she?
It's an he.
Oh, is it?
His name's Waters.
You're fucked up, you,
He's an
mate.
asshole.
You're fucked up, you, mate.
Fuck off.
So random. Everyone is insane, guys. Hey. Everyone's insane. You know? Crazy shit going on in this life. And why don't you come on over, Valerie? Shut up, Valkyrie. Shut the fuck up. Just shut the fuck up. What was I trying to do? Oh, go to the roof. Okay. Let's continue with the video game playthrough of My Fucking Head Is Killing Me. Now, we don't want to go all the way to the roof. We want to go to the one just before the roof, I think. And then jump down all the holes. Unless we can just jump down from here. Maybe I can get in. Or is it going to be annoying in here? Bullshit, I crushed it. It got me at the same time. There's blood in the room, but no hole. I peed in my pants. I gotta wash them so nobody finds out. Oh, I just saw a shadow. I think someone saw me. There's someone in one of these cells. Johnny Sasaki? What do you reckon? Hey! Shut up in there, will ya? Shut up in there, will ya? Hey! Shut up in there, will ya? Shut up in there, will ya? Shut up in there, will ya? Oh my god. Umbilicals with fetuses on the end, look. I'm telling you, dude, it's gotta be. If it isn't that, I have no idea what the fuck. It has to be. Shut up in there, will ya? Mother sons. Bottles filled with black powder. Who keeps walking past my fucking door, man? Oh my god. Hey! Shut up in there, will ya? Diary. I've been watching the surveillance room's peephole the whole time, and sometimes he's there. I can tell just because I see a shadow move or hear his footsteps. There's a peephole in here? So that means the surveillance room is on this level? No? That's what that is. There's someone there, you know. Caught ya! No, alright. And that's the full circle. Okay. So, probably the locked room is the one with the hole in it. You think he has soggy socks? That's the worst, isn't it? Mm-hmm. These ones are just not real. Now it will look like I'm sleeping. Huh? Were those footsteps? Whose footprints are these? I wonder if they saw me. So the center is, this fucking center here is the surveillance room, is it? And there's someone wandering around in there. Well, that much we can be assured. Aha! I found it. I'm just gonna check the other rooms on this level while we're here. Someone there! Oh, another hole. Wait. Huh? There are 2 hole rooms? Why don't you come on over, Valerie? Come on. Baby face. Baby cakes. You just don't know, no. We got to go. Baby cakes. I bet they're still singing that in clubs, you know. What do you reckon? Remember baby cakes? Peachy remembers. Oh, this is the room we've checked. My boy Genius. So which one is the hole I want? Probably this one, because it's the furthest along. Fuck it. Let's find out. A classic option. Pistol bullets. It's been too long. I'm being watched from the middle room. Let's read everything all over again. Guard's diary. To get to the surveillance rooms in the middle of this complex, you have to use the corpse disposal chutes in the cells. However, on the first and second floors, these cells are locked, so the kids wouldn't discover them. So you have to get to the first floor from one of the cells on the 3rd floor. I know how to do it, but it's really a pain. Also, the lights only work on the 3rd floor. So maybe we are on the 1st floor now. Because we couldn't get to it before, and this was how you get to the 1st floor. Nice. I'm sick of being watched. Kills himself. I don't really know what the slugs represent. Unless they are leeches. It just represents slowly siphoning the life away from these children, I guess. Okay. So are we on the 1st floor? That's this room. So this can't be the 1st floor then. What floor is this? Not the basement. This has to be the 1st floor. You have to go from the 3rd floor to the 1st floor, it said, but that doesn't make any sense. Fuck it, we'll just go all the way up to the top. Maybe there's only one room at the top that has the holes. Because we aligned the holes. Now that's the roof, not the 3rd floor. So it means this one must be the 3rd floor. This is the 3rd floor. Which one is this? Now it will look like I'm sleeping. Yeah. Go all the way. So that's the 2nd floor. This is the 1st floor. Cool. We've been here? What's this? Oh yeah. Is this the kitchen? What did the note say about the kitchen? PS2 games. Fucking awesome. Oh yeah, the number. Watchfulness placard. I don't know what we're doing with these fucking Jean-Luc placards. It's dark and I can't see the buttons. Bruh. Figure it out, you know. So I've got to turn the lights on to be able to do that. Right. I assumed I had to do the lights first. Oh, Jesus, they're back. Cool. Interesting that these things regrow and the bats and stuff don't. Is that a birth thing? Rebirth? Kingdom Bio, Kingdom Hearts, Rebirth Bio, Light, or whatever that game is. Now this one leads me to the kitchen. Ah, I see. So this is the kitchen door now. And this one takes me to this room, which is where you fall out originally. So we need this door. Jean-Luc placards. Shut the fuck up, Murgles. I did not make you laugh. So, something about going all the way to the bottom and turning the lights on, I think, was the thing. We want to go this way. And shining a light all the way up. But maybe I have to turn all the fucking rooms around again. There's nothing down here, is there? Simple man. 'Cause I'm a simple kind of man. My name is Murgles and I do coloring in. So this is not where you turn the lights on. I don't know what this is. This room exists to give you the key. Do I have to turn all the rooms around a different way? Let me read it again. Fucking goddamn motherfucking game. As a result, the kids can no longer go outside, but the less they know the better. I can't open the doors from this room. I can watch them and get more emaciated each day. Following the suggestion of an engineer, we dispose of the corpses by digging a hole below the centrifuge floor. This building can be rotated independently. We dispose of the bodies with others national lining, so which are body in it vertically. You're just starting to see the interrogation room behind the kitchen. There are 3 rooms with bloody beds. If you line those up, then it's bingo. Okay, so it's the next one. Keep an eye close on the kids. It's important to keep the cells well lit. The lights on the 3rd floor were originally brought as searchlights. As a precaution against a blackout, they were set up to run a private generator. There's a hydroelectric generator in the basement. To light up the 1st and 2nd floors, use the corpse disposal chutes. Since each floor of this building can be rotated, you can light up any of the cells by matching up the holes. Repeating this periodically is an effective way to keep the kids fearful and well behaved. On the handle in the room, you can easily rotate the cells. You can't rotate the first one, so you've got to say, by the way, if you use the peephole in this room, you can easily make sure you're doing it right. Give it a try, man. So there is a hydroelectric thing, which is this. Is there a button in here or something that I just ignored, but now that we get water going to it, it works or something, maybe? Turn on the lights in the 3rd floor cells. Turn this water wheel. Remember that the water must flow in the direction of the water wheel. Of course, you also have to open the sluice gate on the roof, which we've done now. So there must be a thing in here that we can turn on. My mind is deteriorating at a dramatic rate. This room is the fucking... I don't know what to call it. Occult door room. But I can't get in there. Transformer isn't working. Autobots roll out. I can't open it very wide. What's up, Jack? I mean, we've opened the sluice gate. Is it called sluice or sluice? Sluice? I don't like saying that word. But there's no... Am I being dumb? It's my birthday today. That means you owe me money. How dare you announce that it's your birthday and not give me money? You know the rules. You son of a bitch. Since when is that the rule? Chat, I leave this fucking heathen to you, and I will never speak to them ever again. How dare you come into my chat room and announce that it's your birthday? No, it's double. Now you owe me double. Alright, I'm stupid, aren't I? I mean, it seems weird that the water hasn't made it down here as well. Do I need... Is the water not coming all the way down? Is that what's going on? What's my... HP at? That's fine. Alright, fucking hell. I think maybe we haven't got the water... Water needs to... We have to get the water flowing to the wheel, dude. It's happening again. It's happening again, isn't it? Jesus, Stella. Second one always gonna get you. Yep. Yeah, the water's not coming down here, or is it? Is it coming through that pipe? We don't know. You can see it on the upper floor, but there's no representation on this one. Yeah, look. Okay. It's not hitting this floor. So... need to go up one more floor. See this door? Bradley, be good. What the fuck have I done? The water's hitting this floor. So why isn't it going down to the one below? Jesus. Oh my god, I have to align the cunting pipes. How the fuck am I supposed to do that? So the first floor needs to go right one. Oh my god. Or left one. Oh Jesus, can I not be fucked? I can't even remember how to get to the fucking pipe room. I'll take things I can't be fucked to do at all for 700, Jack. See? Rules are rules, you son of a bitch. You goddamn right, you give all your birthday money to me. So the original reason that I did that is because I never revealed my birthday to the internet for so many years. But every streamer is like, it's my birthday today, just saying, donate. Just wanted you to, you know, it's my birthday, I'm doing a special birthday stream. I'm gonna stream for 7 extra hours on my birthday, just so that you can all donate and I can make lots of money on my birthday. But I never had a birthday on stream the whole time I streamed up until this year. And then, so I was like, well, since I don't get money on my birthday and every other streamer does, when it's your birthday, you give me money then. And so that became the rule, you son of a bitch. Straight up cannot remember how to get to the fucking stupid room. Do I have to go all the way to the bottom and climb up the ladder? Get into that room? Or can I get into it from up here? I think I do. My fucking head hurts. And it's making me feel fucking seriously sick. Keep going the wrong way, Brad. You just really fucking, you know? This is not where I want to be. So lost. Okay, swallowed it down. Wanted to cry. Okay. Where is it? Where the fuck is the fucking room? I have to drop down the hole? There is no hole on this floor, is there? That's the point of this floor. What's up, Rin? Rin has arrived. Is that 66 months? Is that how long it's been? 666, the number of the beast. I'm furious, guys. Just absolutely furious. Oh, but this is going to take me to the kitchen. But that's okay. I can't remember. I've never been so fucking lost. And I've got a fucking headache. Aha! So it's this room I need to move, is it? No, this is the first floor. So it's the second floor needs to be rotated either way. But I bet it's not going to be as simple as that. But we're going to try it anyway. Because now it's probably going to be like, well, the water on the floor above it is not a connection to the fucking thing, you piece of trash, son of a bitch. Go fuck yourself. Go all the way back. And then I will, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do some fucking bad man shit. Save state. Fuck you. Fuck you, I said. Perfect. Let's see if the water's running all the way down. I hear it. Trickling sounds of progress. Okay. Now what the fuck did it say about the water wheel? It has to be going the right way. Because I swear to God, if you have to turn them so that the water hits the other side of the thing, I will lose my mind. Water must flow in the direction of the water wheel. Sure. That looks like it's fucking going to me. This motherfucker's on. The transformer is working, which means the lights are on upstairs. Does it affect this door in any way? Probably not, but let's check. This Cotto's sending me videos that I'm never playing a video online. Never again, Biz. Go fuck yourself. The last time he sent me a fucking video, he was like, hey, watch this on your stream live. It was a fucking 9/11 plane situation. Son of a... Now, the purpose of this is to turn the lights on in order to be able to go to the kitchen. So I wonder if I can just go straight to the kitchen. How do I even get to the kitchen? I do not remember. I think we got all the way up to the top of this. And into doorway. Is that thing on floor? This whole time I run past thing on floor? The Saint Medallion, dude, it's just been there the whole time. Can be equipped along with a weapon. Anti-spirit effect while held, but will eventually break. Okay. Plane situation. That 9/11 plane situation that went down. Is that lights? It looks like lights to me. However, we must get past the umbilicus of Peachy. Pixel. Ow. Uh-oh. No, not like this. Not like this. Don't do this to me. Fuck! The night is dark and full of terrors. Why? Why is there no light in this room? Do I have to rotate the fucking cunting thing? Is that what's going on? I need to rotate the whole world. Which way, though? That's the center, so it needs to be rotated. To the... But then the water's going to turn off. Right? Unless I rotate everything one way around, but I can't rotate the ground floor. Turn it left twice? Perhaps? I should take it from that pipe to that pipe. And then we have to turn the one above it left twice, I guess, as well, to get the light to follow it. Let's just fucking go and have a look if I've somehow done it right. Man's a genius. Man's a fucking genius. 3. Oh, cool. Fucked it up. Oh, 3. O2. What is it? O2. Boss room. Oh god, what's in here? Dude, I would not linger on that. 18. Yeah. 121. Oh, it's always 121. No, am I waking up? Huh? Well, at least I'll get to see if there's another handprint. Is it dusk outside now? Interesting. Time actually is progressing, huh? Going on with these guys. Moving around, doing their thing. The rabbit's gone. There's got to be shit out here that you miss, you know. I bet there's like... After the sewage scene, go to the window and look to the right as quickly as possible and you'll see Hideo Kojima running. As an Easter egg in Silent Hill 4 The Room. Oh, cool. Oh. Oh. Cool. Blood. 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 And bits of sick. Just like that, the water-filled room under the... Just like the water-filled room under the cylindrical prison. And now we have... a woman or a child? Because that changes everything. Are we hearing Walter grow up? But why is it a woman? I don't understand. Cool, we have a new note. Let's have a quick look out the door. Someone's out there knocking about. There they are again. New handprint.
What's going with room 302?
Well, I just tried to open it up, but it looks like something's blocking it from the inside.
Huh.
Anyway, it's not the first time.
You mean the guy who lived here before?
And it wasn't just him either. There's something wrong with his whole apartment.
He's a true believer.
Don't say that. You're scaring me.
Room 409, baby.
Well, anyway, I just slipped a note under his door. Don't worry about it too much. There are a lot of strange things in this world.
E.T. watching his ghost videos.
The umbilical cord I keep in a box in my room.
What the fuck?
Lately it's started to smell terrible.
Huh? Umbilical cord?
Pulled it though, huh? There's an actual umbilical cord in his
Forget I
room.
said anything.
Oh, dude, you know we have to go and collect it later on. Literally Bloodborne,
But still,
by the way.
those noises.
Sure, buddy. New hand. There's 18. 18. 2 notes. There's a scrap of red paper stuck in here. I found something that's extremely effective against the ghosts. It saved my life. It was stuck into the huge rock in the woods near the orphanage. It's a sword blade with a handmade triangle-shaped wooden hand, literally the master sword. Whatever it's fucking called from Zelda. Wooden handle that has some kind of spell written on it. As a weapon, it's heavy and hard to carry, but somehow it seems to change in response to the ghost victim's power. Strike when the sword is energized. If you don't reduce their power, your attacks will be repelled. Dude, literally transform transforming it into Final Fantasy VIII before our eyes. You know? You have to... What does he say when he learns the Renzo Kukin? There's like a line that he says you have to... no, it's when you learn R1, isn't it? As far as I know, there are only 5 swords in existence with that kind of power. It's extremely valuable, Excalibur. Kingmakers. Okay. Sure, but I have to... That means I have to go... How do I go back to Orphanage World or whatever it's called? Forest World. It's stained with blood and I can't read it. That was the note that the guy posted for me and I can't actually read it. Room 409. I loved you. You hurt me. I loved you. You hurt me back. Go. Remember that song? What do you mean you don't remember that song?
Alright, London, get your hands in the air!
Welsh. So Welsh.
Alright, here we go. Time for room 409! Put them together, here we go!
Cool. You know what? I don't care anymore. My brain hurts too much. Rolling Thunder. Thanks for the 44 months. How are you doing? My brain is... No, I'm not doing it. I have a headache, Peachy, and it's fucking with my ability to do anything at the moment. I'm so glad that PB is going to absolutely destroy tonight's episode of Spellwind. I could not be happier. Studio lights ain't gonna help. Well, I don't actually have like this. This is only a. I have a little baby ring light. It's only small. I don't have a big light set up anymore. It's just too annoying. Okay, where the fuck am I now? Is it a different level? I beat the level? Bro. Dude, I thought I had more to do there. We didn't go to the surveillance room. It can't be over. Interesting. I probably fucked up.
Well, now you get the ending where the you have to fight a giant foot instead of the true ending, you piece of shit.
Alright. Surveillance. Baby again. What's the deal with that? What's a car doing here? That's impossible! Of all the things he's surprised by, you know? Of the things he's seen. So loud on my fucking... you know? On my brain. So what's the deal with airline food anyway? Immediately become the most loud person. Oh my fucking god, it's Peachy Pixelate. It's a chimp person? It's got an umbilical, look. Everything has an umbilical. Where are we? Car Park World, you know? Just the worst thing you could ever imagine. Car Park World. Dude, I fucking hate children. I hate the sound of a baby crying, and I don't mean in like an empathy way. I think it's annoying. I think children are loud and annoying. And Ouch! Who's that? Jesus, completely fine. Spongeman, you know? Absolutely fine. Fell 18 stories. Didn't even hurt his arm.
Real person.
Ah, Silent Hill. You know, just...
Hey.
You're the guy that lives across the street from me. Yeah. Don't know why I added the word.
My name's Henry.
I'm Richard Braintree. From 207.
207.
What the hell's happened
Richard
to us?
Braintree. What's that fucking tie as well?
But
what's that tie all about?
You're here too. Then there must be something something wrong with the whole apartment building. That must explain what happened to that other guy, too.
Voice acting.
What other guy?
The guy who lived in 302 before you. A journalist. He disappeared one day. He got pretty crazy towards the end. Shut himself up in his room and wouldn't come out. Anyway, I'm getting the hell out of here. You should too, if you know what's good for you.
Wait. Watch out for that kid.
Huh?
It's Peachy Pixel. That's what we call the double whammy, bitch. You know what I'm saying? We call this the double whammy, bitch. You know what I'm saying? That's called gamer mode, you know? Nice shot, look at that. Getting smart in these 2007 games. What the fuck is that noise? Peachy masturbating. A tongue child. Peachy the tongue child. There's birthday cake and champagne here. Just a straight up zombie. Oh, it's my man. He's got the sword, dude. I can't hold anymore. Cool. Okay, I'm gonna have to try and... Can I drop things? No. Great. Can I not discard items? Go all the way fucking back? Are you fucking kidding me? Maybe there's a hole in the next room. Oh. Jasper, that's his name, isn't it? That's the fucking Master Sword, yeah. And I can't get my head around you. Can't get my head around. Whoa, na na na, ba ba da. That's what I keep singing. You know? By the Offspring. Yeah, the cut's getting deeper. Yeah, the hill's getting steeper. Can't get my head around you. Deep inside your soul, there's something you don't wanna see. Every single day, what you say makes no sense to me. Can't never try it, I can't get my head around you. This fucking song is the song I keep fucking... It was getting in my brain every time I see in the game. It goes, the hole's getting bigger. My brain goes, the cut's getting deeper, the hill's getting steeper. Whoa, yeah, yeah, yeah. You remember it now? Fuck all of you, dude. I swear to God, you guys think I'm just going crazy, but it's not. It's in my brain. You don't understand. It's in there. I'm just trying to get out all the time. There's just shit in my brain trying to get out all the time. I'll get away with this one? No. Maybe this one instead. The sound of the fucking zombie. It's quiet, but here we are. Remember this song? The hill's getting steeper. Alright, fuck all of you guys. You guys just think I'm fucking losing my fucking mind, but I'm not. Okay, guys. There's just stuff, worms in my mind trying to get out, that's all. I'm not going crazy. I'm perfectly fine. It makes sense if you just listen. Just listen to the whispers. Fuck you. Hi, devoured by wrath. N. Just a conversationalist. Just a Mr. Conversationalist. Somnambulist, you know. Sing it. I did. I was trying to remember. It's been a while since I heard that song. And I have dad brain now where I only know half the lyrics to every song I think I know really well. You just say all the wrong ones.
Oh my god, you're a dad? I did not know that.
Jesus Christ. Every single day what you say makes no sense to me. Oh, there's no hole here. Huh? Oh, there is. Cool. Oh, there's a door up there. Did you see that? Look at that shit. Didn't even notice. Well, can't show it because PS2 game. Wait, maybe we can. There, look. Ooh, fun. Welcome to the MC Escher painting part of the video game. You will be walking up the stairs and it will make you go sideways. You will be walking sideways along the stairs and you will find yourself upside down walking back into the same door that you walked out of upright. Sound like the aliens from Mars Attacks? I mean, they don't, because the aliens from Mars Attacks very eloquently went knack, 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 like that. So, you know, ear blindness. Get out. Get that guy out of my chat room right now. Permaband. Better check on your neighbors soon. Someone wrote, better check on your neighbors soon over all of my perfectly aligned murder hands. Super hands. The key ingredient is crime. Jez. She's getting worse as well, ain't she? Oh god, I haven't drank this water. Guys, I need to drink this whole water. Like, I mean, seriously. Well, there's no point doing it now, is there? What's it? I was already drinking it. Banned. You and Metal Stew are out. You're done. Why did I come back here? To store things in the box that I forget that I have in the video game. I knew you would say that. Well, then why did you fucking do it? Intolerable people. I live in a world filled with intolerable people. Don't need that. I don't know what the deal is with these placards, but we don't really get, you know, that many items. So I think we're probably okay. Master Baggins. Charles. What's really going on around you? Yes, Quantum wants it. Some men just want to see the world burn. Some men just want to suck off a dragon. And some men are peachy. Pixel. Hey. Uh-oh. Okay. What was that? I thought it was a thing. I thought it was a whole thing. I thought it was going to be a whole thing that I had to deal with. But I didn't. And I couldn't, and I shouldn't, but they won't understand. Every song in every fucking Minx of Mars stream, you know? It's a spider's web. Uh-oh. Don't like that. Hello, Minx of Mars. There's a weird sword stuck in his stomach, and he's holding something in his hand. Take the item in his hand, yes. The ghost's key. I'll take the sword as well. Take the sword. You got the Sword of Damocles. Extremely rare sword. When used against downed ghosts, it stops them in place. When pulled out, the ghost is revived. Rubbish. Puts them into torpor. Cool. Useless. You know what I mean? I'm sure it won't be useless, but really it's pretty useless. You know what I'm saying? Slugs. Hundreds of them. Listen to that. There's a fucking EDM beat, house beat going. Where's Peachy when you need him? Some men. Some men. Some men. Some men just want to see Minx of Mars burn. Bam! Oh, literally in a German house underground club, you know. I feel like I need to tread on these ones or they're going to get me later. Hi Minx, I have a killer headache and I want to die. You got Instagram yet? Instagram. Instagram. Wo ist thy werewolf? Fuck this. I assume I'm probably just supposed to pin him to the ground and he'll leave me alone the whole time. But I feel like maybe I'm supposed to pin him to the ground in like a specific area, right? It's going to be something like that. What's really going on about you? I can't get my head around. Oh, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Fall over, bitch. What the fuck? Can't believe I still haven't been to one of those. A German fucking weird underground house, hardcore Ministry of Sound. All they play is Gold Dust. Remember that song Gold Dust? Where's Peachy when you need him? What the hell? Something reeks. Where's Peachy when you need him, you know? Still don't have a Twitter either. I swear I'll do it eventually. Yeah, you don't need him anymore. You don't need him anymore, do ya? Gold Dust. DMB? It's like drum and bass. Remember Gold Dust? Honestly, bass tune. Overplayed bass tune. I was listening to drum and bass the other night while playing Leech. I don't mind a bit of drum and bass, but it puts me in a fucking too much of a pillowed state of mind. Yeah, you guessed it, Melly. Yeah, I had a drum and bass playlist up just to keep my head in that, you know, method. I'm a method actor, I have to. It's an aluminum bat. Oh, this bat is made out of plastic. It's totally useless as a weapon. Why did you say it was an aluminum bat? It's an aluminum bat. Take the aluminum bat. You got the aluminum bat. Aluminum alloy bat. Reasonably powerful and easy to use as a weapon. Won't break? Can I ditch this fucking pipe finally? And let me tell you something, you keep dressing like that and you're going to get the pipe. There are all sorts of sports supplies, but nothing particularly interesting. I don't need another fucking golf club. I appreciate that they think that I would have used them, but I save them like elixirs and then never use them. A bunch of golf clubs in here, but it looks like they're all bent and broken. South Park. There are a bunch of golf clubs in here, but it looks like they're all bent and broken. Crispin, is that you? Crispin Cantabile at your service, sir, or madame. What would he say? That's what he would say, right? I purged so much wild uppy from my brain. Merlin, why can I smell your feet? Oh my god, he looks so fucking adorable. It's unreal. Ah, he woke up. You son of a bitch. I don't even see him. But there he is. Actual gibbon on the ground. The gibbon. The gibbon lives again. The gibbon child. He looks like, sometimes when you look over the room at him, he looks like the fucking Caesar from Planet of the Apes. I'm telling you, man. There's him. Home. Family. Future. Dead on. I'm telling you, dude. He's got the bat now. Nail bat. Final Fantasy VII. Okay. Just wanted to know. He was on the fucking... I would show you the picture, but I don't want to because I'm in it. And I look all tired and stupid. But I took a picture of him. I was sat on my bench this morning. Felt like pure shit. Just sitting there. Felt like pure shit. Sitting on my bench in the back garden. Sitting looking up at the sun. Getting my wee sunlight in the morning. And he was looking at himself in... He was on the bench, because it's one of those picnic bench table things. He was on it, on the table, looking at himself in the reflection. You know what I could do? I could send it to PB, because I don't mind her looking at me, looking my worst. PB's seen me look. PB's seen me at my worst at this point. I'll send the original to PB, and then I'll Photoshop myself out of it. Not worth it, but it made me laugh so much. But now we've got to wait for me to Photoshop it. Oh wait, but I can't Photoshop it because it's going to come up on the screen because I will capture it. Here's what I'll do. I'll show you tomorrow. Remind me to do it tomorrow. How about that? You absolute piece of shit. But he was staring at himself for so long. His own reflection. And I don't think he knew what he was looking at, and he couldn't figure it out, and it was great. I just got a picture of it before he looked at me. Are you in here, PB, or did you just get that picture completely at random? He has no idea why I sent her that. Oh, Jesus. That's PB waking up in the morning. You missed nothing, Stella. What do you want, a fucking gold star arm is? You fucking attention-seeking whore. Get the fuck out of my sight. You people belong to me. I own you all. They're like, here, try out your new bat. Ah!
Wow!
Oh my god. So annoying to fucking kill things in this game. I know they want that to be the case. I know it. But my god, you know. Jesus Christ! Are you for real? They're the basic bitch ones as well. He's aiming at the other one and it's frustrating as fuck. Jesus Christ. Ah! Does it just kill them dead? No, it doesn't. Are they all dead? Yes. Classic sound, you know. It's enough cat food for an army of cats. You found keys. Will you take them? You got Albert's sports key. It's for that locked room upstairs, I guess. Why do they sound like cougars? There's who knows? Silent Hill, you know. Oh, bee, bat, crow things. Oh, look at that! Come on, all in one hit. No, that's a shame. It would be nice. Yep. Jesse Pinkman. Oh, it's gonna be so annoying. The fact that the camera is going all wobbly in this place is interesting. I wonder what it means. What does it mean? What does it mean? Yeah, look, they went all Escher. I knew it, dude. What did I fucking tell you? Why is there a clock in here? What the fuck? An upside down clock. The hands aren't moving. The doorknob is rested shut and I can't get it open. Cool. Great. Oh, there is nothing here for you. I guess I have to go back up to that locked door. Is this a thing? No. We're gonna have to go all the way back up. We're gonna rock down to Electric Avenue. And then we take it higher. Woo! Life comes at you fast. Jesse. You know what? You're a fucking son of a... Why does the camera tilt weirdly in this map? Because we're in an Escher painting, but why? What does it mean? What does it mean? What does it all fucking mean? Does any of it mean anything? Who are we but our shoes? I don't know if it's meant to or just it's a PS2 game. Well, it hasn't done it so far. You know, I think I should go and heal. Buddy badoom bam. Who the fuck is a messaging me? Everybody's a messaging me. What the fuck is that? Stella? Noodle sandwich? I have got salmon today. I think it's my final day to be able to eat it before it goes out of date. So I'm gonna air fry it. Yesterday I ate a lot of food and now I have a headache, so I wonder, you know. A ramen sandwich. How do you stop the bread from going all soggy? Strain the ramen for ages? Or you just don't give a fuck. You're Korean, you don't give a fucking shit that you probably put bread in soup. Just chuck a loaf of bread in some hot water and add some salt and gochujang and you're good. That'll do, says the Korean. Dinner is served. Food rules done apply to me because I'm Korean, yeah. 100%. Korean food is the Silent Hill of food. You know? Just no one knows what the fuck is going on. But it works. No one knows what the fuck is going on, but it works. Oh, Jesus. PG. Oh my god. Hundreds. No. Tens of peaches. We can funnel them through the hot gates. The numbers will count for nothing. Come here then. Whoop. He's getting wobbly. And again. No, he's dead. I guess the aluminum bat does do damage. I guess I actually do have a health bars somewhere, you know. Oh, you're not You are. Why do you have more to you? Gibbon man. You're not a gibbon man. And yet you are. The numbers do count for something. My entire mental stability is directly tied to my numbers. Yeah, that's healthy. That's fine. That won't fucking fuck you over in the long term. You'll be fine, buddy. Was that a World of Warcraft bear noise? Google it. Yeah, they could have just got them from the same stock source. Not to be confused with gravy. Stock source? Never mind. Never mind, you guys are fucking dumb. That is literally a crossword, you know? 4 across, stock source. Gravy is disgusting, Lele, and you can fuck off and die. For real. People that eat gravy can fuck off and die. Literally drown yourself in the nearest deep body of water. It's disgusting. You sick enemy. People that eat gravy should be eradicated from the planet. Put them in a bag with the rich and drown them all. You know? Disgusting. Is that a door? What is that? It's an elevator. Literally the elevator shaft from Metal Gear Solid where you have to run around, use stun grenades. Oh, there he is. Oh, he's with Walter.
Are you the kid he was talking about? You live in that apartment too, huh? Say, you look a lot like a little punk that I once caught sneaking around there. Do you know something about what's going on? Hey, you! Stop!
He should shoot the kid. That kid is Walter, isn't it? Kill the kid. Kill him. Where's Dapper Dame when I need her? We were talking about. That yesterday. About how I couldn't give a fuck if a kid dies in a movie, but if an animal gets even slightly hurt, it's the worst. Kill as many kids as you want. I couldn't give a fuck. It doesn't do anything. Healthy childhood. Oh, it's Healthy Childhood himself in the chat, everybody. Orkish. The man from Reddit. It's Orkish Pixel 8. A corridor of Brad's. A corridor of Peachy is called a ball pit. Come on, hit him again. God damn it. Oh, they drink stuff, don't they, when you kill it? Suck him up like a milkshake. Really, honestly, so frustratingly annoying. Just give me the gun. Get the gun out. Get the gun out. It's the only way to deal with this many of them. Get the gat. I don't know if I should drink that thing immediately or not. It's weird how there's no boss battles in this one. And yet this game seems to have a lot more combat in it than the other one did. But the other one had like boss battles with triangle face and shit, you know? Whoop! Cause you're not the one, but you're the only one who can make me feel like this. Oh, you're not the one, but you're the only one who can make me feel like shit. Like that's an underrated Foo Fighters song, and all of you are a fucking bunch of pieces of shit. You can fuck off, and I'm not doing that again, so I'm save stating it. Is that a thing to pick up? No. Drink the Worldo. Who went live on Table Story again? Dude, for real, she needs to stop. Like literally, do you know, it's so damaging to a channel to do that. It does so, it fucks your algorithm so hard. Someone go and tell her right now. Someone go and type in PB's chat. Oh, just thought you'd fuck up the algorithm for Table Story again. It's all good. She's single-handedly destroying the entire fucking channel. another one. I gotta drink the juice. I gotta drink it. I don't have a choice. We gotta suck up that fucking... We gotta drink the G Fuel. He's got a fucking crowbar. What has he got in his pockets? He's got a fucking golf club. Lots of cardboard boxes. Pockets means hands, apparently, to me. Some fights you just don't take. Listen to that. What is that song called? Beneath the Rotting Plaza. Probably wrong. Having a guess. Pizza. He's so good, dude. Got it right. First try. Dude, absolutely unbelievable. Under the Rotten Pizza, apparently it's called. I thought it was called Beneath the Rotting Plaza, but it's the same. You know? Fuck you. Fuck all of you, dude. Keep it playing the whole time we do this level. Yeah, no, look, they're twisting the camera angles around on this level for some reason, but why? Why? What does it mean? What does all of it mean? You will answer me or you will perish. Huh? No way down. Master bed. Yes, it's here. Well done, bride. You walked straight past. It's not quite a Dutch angle, but that's probably what they're going for. And you all know how much I love a Dutch angle. I mean, I don't mind a Dutch angle when it's used correctly, and that honestly would kind of be an example of it, so. I'm gonna drop down on me. Whoop. Just garbage. There's nothing useful here. It's Peachy Pixel A. Two doors. 3, in fact. Little worms on the walls. Is that what I think it is? Fuck yeah. Powerful and easy to handle. Fuck yeah, boy. It's Peachy Pixel 8. There's a memo here. The boss said that the number this time is the last 4 digits of this store's phone number. Gonna remember that. But the phone number is written right there on the sign on the roof. Anybody could see it from South Ashfield Street. Is that really okay? Is that the phone number from our bedroom? It is, right? So we're in Ashfield now, not Silent Hill. You put the bartender's memo into your scrapbook. Now, what is that phone number on the wall? Looks like they're in the middle of a game. Still don't know what the slugs or leeches represent. I don't know if they're slugs or leeches. There was a slug in my fucking house the other day. It was disgusting. 3750. He's only gone and bloody done it, ain't he? First fucking try. With the power of Twitch chat. Literally Denki. Straight up sounded like Denki. You fuck off, you slag. Go on. Fuck off. I'll hit you with a rusty axe. I'll hit you with a rusty axe, I will, you slag. Oh, I should so have gone home and healed. Why did I not do that? Another! They move quick, okay. You must go home and heal, my friend. Also, it will reset the way that you are going to appear in this thing. I'm surrounded by slugs this year, for real. Slugs. Be wilding out. Johnny Blams. The slug child. I ate half a slug when I was a boy. When I was 4 years old, I went outside, picked up a nice big slug and ate half of it. Still tasted better than gravy. Absolute disgust. Nasty, nasty, disgust slug. What we got in the peephole? Peep show. New from Marvel Studios. Johnny Blams is Slug Boy. What's she up to? It's weird how we didn't have sound.
I saw that! You disgusting pervert! That's absolutely unacceptable!
Shh. Oh. And she does that where she stares at us, you know, with a vacant expression. So weird. Did you hear that noise? It was the dog's ears slapping against the other side of his head. Alright, this is repeating itself, alright. Who's he arguing with? Oh yeah, the writing's gone. Hi, Patrick. Shut up in there, will ya? Hey. Oh, it restarts, okay. Shut up in there, will ya? Does the rusty axe break? You can tell me, chat. I don't care if you tell me whether the rusty axe is a breakable thing. Because I'll get rid of the bat. And replace it with the axe. Does anybody know? Feel free to Google it and tell me the answer. It doesn't say so.
Well, I could have figured that much out. Guys, I also have the ability to read what's on the screen. Well, thanks so much.
Jesus fucking Christ. I fucking hate you people. Okay, cool. Jesus fucking Christ. The hell is wrong with you people, you know? The hell happened to you? Bludgeoned with the back end of a rusty axe. Armies. The R in armies stands for rusty axe bludgeoned as a child. You scared my mum. That's not all I'll do to your mum. Yee! Alright. Leg it! What the hell is wrong with you? Aim at the dude, you know? Now he's trying to cut me off. But he's stuck. Fool. God, I'm getting stuck now. I'm running too quick for them. Metal Gear Solid when he runs up the stairs. We're in stun grenades. Pling, pling, pling. King. Ping, ping, ping. Ching, ping. Pling, pling, pling. Pling, ching, ting. Pling, pling, pling. Ching, pling, ching. Ping, ping, ping. This is what I'm doing, by the way. Dang. Pung, 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 pung. And they fall over. That's what I was doing. Literally what it sounds like. Same noise. What's this? It's door 207 from my apartment building. Otacon. Remove the plate. It's impossible. The Shagohod. Oh, Jesus. Johnny Blam's taking an ice bath. Yeah, of course, Bo. What the fuck? 19. Oh, there he is. It's Goosey official. Johnny Blam's. The fucking Metal Gear Solid again, innit? Let's see if you can handle more. Hitting the fucking button. Passed out again, huh? Naomi, say anything. Anything to get my head out of the pain or whatever he fucking says. I'm taking an ice bath today and it's 41 degrees. Dude, I wish I could remember the fact about ice baths. I will find it. Right now. Was it this one? I have.
Which?
I've been watching my man's Andrews Hubersman's. Now he's nice in that he time codes shit. So sometimes
into a certain pattern of relaxation. So earlier in episode 1, I talked about the Mobius strip, this continuous loop that is the brain-body relationship or the mind-body relationship. And when we're having,
it's got to be in this one, the temperature one.
Welcome.
Hold on, there's a good night owl, perfect schedule, 100 lux per morning. Keep biological, reset your cortisol, jet lag, going east, temperature minimum. I haven't really been. I need to get on the temperature minimum stuff. Go west. Penile myths. I give myth my fucking penile, you know what I'm saying. Heat to cold paradox.
And then that will have a cooling after the hot shower. That by you could take a hot shower and then that will have a cooling effect after the hot shower. And if you were to get into a cold shower or an ice bath, if you have access to one, afterward there's going to be a thermogenic effect of your body increasing temperature. And if you just think about your natural rhythm back home when everything's stable, when you have a nadir, a low point in which is your temperature minimum, and then you have a peak, and you think about when you're doing this hot or cold shower, in that rhythm, now you should be able to understand how you're shifting your rhythm. That temperature rhythm is the one that's going to move. Give you an example. If I were to wake up in the morning,
It can't be it.
and let's say I wake up at 6 a.m.,
What's up,
my
Wombat?
temperature I know is rising. I've passed my temperature minimum. If I were to get into a hot shower, that would then lower my body temperature when I got out. That is not normally what's happening first thing in the morning. And therefore, my clock would very likely get phase delayed. Right? It's going to delay the increase in
By
temperature.
the way, this is so much. I literally have to take notes when I'm watching this guy.
Whereas
But
if I got
he
to a
has potentially saved my life.
cold shower, something I don't personally like to do, but I've done from time to time, or an ice bath, that's going to then have a rebound increase in body temperature and is going to phase advance my clock. That peak in the afternoon.
The thing he's talking about now is not what I'm looking for.
About an hour earlier.
I'm curious as to
I don't
whether
wanna
he
to
does
bed
go off on it
later that night. So you can start to play these games with timing and hot and cold, with meals, whether or not you eat or you don't eat, and with light exposure, whether or not you view light or you don't view light. So now you can start to see why understanding the core mechanics of a system can really give you the most flexibility, because I could spend the next 25 years of my life answering every question
God, I
about
wish I
every
knew where he was
nuanced
talking
pattern
about
of
it.
travel. Well, we're going to Sydney, then we're going there. What should I do? But that's on you. You need to figure out your temperature minimum and your temperature peak, if you like, and then use these parameters to, it gives you flexibility. And that really underscores the most important thing is that when you understand mechanism, it's not about being neurotically attached to a specific protocol. It's the opposite.
He must have just said it on a tangent at one point, but he says something like when you get into an ice bath or you do one of these really cold showers, there are different ways you can breathe. The way that you breathe has two different effects. Breathing fast will build a particular type of response in your body, and breathing slow does something else.
I want to talk about temperature. Temperature is super interesting as it relates to circadian rhythms and
This is the guy
wakefulness
that's
and
fucking been teaching me how to get up in the morning. And
first, let's take a look at
go
what's
immediately.
happening to our body temperature across each 24-hour cycle. For weeks, sometime meal cues. Get that. That is no longer true. It never 96 rhythm in our within normal. The way that the temperature rhythm that's endogenous,
There's
that's
no way,
within
man.
us and rhythmic no matter what, the way it gets anchored to the
Johnny, I'll find
pattern
it. I went off on a tangent in the middle of the stream for Johnny Blams because he's more important to me than the rest of you fucking scum. But it was really interesting the way he worded it. But I kind of forget which way he said, which way round he said it was. I know that to reduce anxiety, you breathe slowly through the cold shower. And I know there's Wim Hof shit, but this is just science shit. You breathe slowly in the cold shower for the minute. Like you put the fucking, I set a timer on my phone. I've been doing them as well. I set 1 minute, 10-second timer on my phone. Gives me 5 seconds to get in the shower. And then I fucking wait for the alarm to go. Gives me 10 seconds to get in the shower. And then I wait for the alarm. I get in it. And it is the longest minute of my fucking life. I swear to God, it's the longest minute I've ever experienced. And you have to breathe slowly through it. And I do a thing which slows my heart rate down where you go like that. And you want to be breathing out for longer than you breathe in. That lowers your diaphragm and tells your heart something slows the heart down. And so I do that to keep my heart rate really slow while it's happening. It's fucking difficult to do, by the way. It's so difficult. Getting in those fucking cold showers or those ice baths and shit, your body just immediately, you just seize up and your body like makes, you want to go like this. And it's fucking crazy. But if you breathe really quickly, I think that's more Wim Hof, isn't it? Breathing like a steady, quick rhythm, it builds up a tolerance to being put into something. WIM is the hyperventilating circular breaths, but that does something I can't remember psychologically. But breathing slowly trains your brain to not immediately. So your body gets put into a shitty fucking position. Your body gets put through horrible. It's horrible. Your body goes into like shock and goes, fuck this, fuck this, fuck this. And your body goes into like a fight or flight situation, kind of. And if you're training your body in that 1 minute to breathe very slowly and to not react with basically a panic attack, you build up a resistance to being in an uncomfortable situation and not reacting with anxiety and panic. And that's what I've been trying to do. Now, the other flip side of it, obviously, is that what is quite nice about those showers is that it fucking dumps a load of endorphins and the shit you need to survive that sudden attack into your body, and you beat the panic attack because your body goes, here's a load of shit to survive. So I've been taking them. He does a whole thing about He's got a whole episode that I haven't watched yet about the ice baths. Wonder if he mentions it right at the beginning. Hold on.
Welcome to the Huberman Lab podcast, where we
I love
discuss
this fucking
science,
podcast.
Science-based tools for everyday life. Powerful applications. I'd like to highlight a study that I find particularly interesting and that I think you will find particularly interesting and useful. The title of this study is Brief Aerobic
Mental Effects
for Certain Conditions.
Of cold
Okay,
exposure.
with those 2 points in mind, we can start to think about directed deliberate cold exposure protocols. And there are a number of different reasons to use deliberate cold exposure. And I want to separate those out for you. There are cold protocols that have been tested in peer-reviewed studies that are designed to improve mental performance. They are designed to improve things like resilience or your grittiness or your ability to move through challenge or to regulate your mind and your internal state under conditions of stress. And we can define stress very specifically as times when adrenaline, also called epinephrine, and or norepinephrine, also called noradrenaline, are elevated.
It's literally like being in a
Forgive
study
me
when
for
you
the
listen to this,
noradrenaline, norepinephrine, adrenaline, epinephrine nomenclature. I didn't make that up. It turns out that every once in a while, scientists disagree. Imagine that. And you'll get multiple scientists naming the same molecule different things. Okay, so epinephrine and adrenaline are the same thing. I will use them interchangeably. Norepinephrine and noradrenaline are the same thing. I will use those terms interchangeably. Noradrenaline and adrenaline are often co-released in the brain and body, so they work as kind of a pair to increase our level of agitation, our level of focus, and our desire and our ability to move. They are often co-released from different sites in the brain and body with dopamine, a molecule that is commonly
so that's why you feel
misunderstood
fucking
as
great.
the molecule of pleasure, but is actually the molecule of motivation, reward, and pursuit. So dopamine, norepinephrine, and noradrenaline tend to be released together under certain conditions. And today you will learn how deliberate cold exposure can be used to cause increases in the release of several, if not all of these, in ways that can improve your levels of attention and your mood.
Fucking grounds the fuck out of you instantly, basically. It's really interesting to hear him talk about that stuff. What does he say?
So let's get into the cold plunge. Yeah. How does that manifest with you?
Yeah. Do you do deliberate cold exposure?
I do either the ocean.
How is this not the guy that fucking, what's his name, that died recently? Iago. Jafar!
Which I did this morning, which is not technically that cold. It's
Well, for the layperson, it is.
Feels cold to me.
62 degrees or something. I do the ocean, or I do a cold tank.
Great.
Away from the ocean, and then I do my swimming pool as long as it's cold. Once it gets
Gilbert
warm,
Gottfried.
I move to the tank.
Great. Well, deliberate cold exposure can come in a couple of different forms. One is to get into the ocean. The other is to get into an ice bath. The other is to get into one of these commercially available circulating cold baths up to the neck. The other is to take a cold shower. And everything I'm about to say pertains to all of those ways of doing it. You can also go outside when it's really cold in a minimum of clothing, provided it's appropriate amounts of clothing, I suppose. That's not as effective because the amount of heat that's transferred from your body outwards is 4 times what it is in the air when you're in water. I've
gone off on a by the way, Silent Hill 4 people, I'm sorry, we are going back to it. I've gone off on a fucking weird tangent because I've been on the fringe of this for a little bit and I want to properly learn about it first before I start doing it, but I have done a couple of fucking extreme cold showers recently and it's fucking horrible, but it does do something. It feels a lot like after I've done the workout thing. You have to keep your heart rate above 150 BPM for 30 minutes. And your body, after about 10 minutes, your body warms up and you start to get tired. After about 15 minutes, you start to like wake up as your body starts giving you some adrenaline to get through the workout. And by the end of it, you're struggling, right? You're like, oh, I'm fucking going. But then if you keep going, your body goes, all right, we need to give him the shit he needs to fucking keep going. Because for whatever reason, he's still moving. The body's still moving. He needs more shit. And your brain just goes, and it gives you a load of stuff that you need to fucking push through along with the adrenaline, which I'm sure was all the stuff he was just mentioning. I can't retain the science of it. I just hear him say the science and go, cool, that sounds good. And then I go away and try it. But that's what I've been doing with these workouts. And it just gives you a bunch of shit to purge the fucking sadness out of my brain. And so it feels the same. This feels like way more intense and instant than the workout version of it, but it seems to be the same kind of fucking thing. So it's been really useful for me for grounding and just staying alive.
It's a really good one. The reason Michael Phelps could eat 12,000 calories a day is not because he was burning 12,000 calories a day from movement. It's because he was doing that movement in water, and the heat transfer is so much greater. And when you go swimming and you get out, the reason you're really hungry is because you burned a ton of calories.
Johnny, I'll link you the proper
So for those of you that are actually trying to burn a lot of calories, do your exercise in water, even warm water, and the heat transfer is much greater. This is not often discussed. Okay, some positive effects of deliberate cold exposure. I'll just start with what you need in order to get these effects. It depends on how cold it is. So everyone's going to say, how cold? It should be uncomfortably cold such that your mind is going, I really want to get out, but I can stay in safely.
Dude, also, right? I have like a heating off in my house and it's winter now. It's so fucking cold. And then I get in to the fucking thing, the shower. I leave the shower on just cold. There's no heat going to it. And it is just fucking brutal. And I'm like, this is the minimum, you know? Like, this is the minimum cold. Like, this isn't ice bath cold. This isn't the fucking cold plunge dip things. Fucking hell, man. Because I hate it. It make my mind, I lose my mind. I lose my mind for the full minute, and it's just a struggle.
Because if somebody runs out there and jumps in 35-degree ice water right now, you can have a heart attack and die. That's not going to happen at 60 degrees unless you have a heart issue to begin with. So the point is, it should feel uncomfortable. You should feel some stress. That stress is the consequence of a molecule called adrenaline, also called epinephrine. Same thing. Don't ask me why they named it the same thing. Scientists like to confuse each other and everybody else. But epinephrine and adrenaline, same thing. When you get into cold water and it's uncomfortable and you have to slow your breathing down, a couple of positive things happen. First of all, adrenaline release is the common generic signature of stress. You are deliberately putting yourself into stress. If you can learn to calm your mind a bit and relax, or at least make it through that, you are becoming more resilient. You're becoming grittier. You know, we hear about grit, resilience, and mental toughness. We have examples of, David Goggins and these people, but you are learning to manage your thinking under conditions of high adrenaline. So the next time someone cuts in front of you or your partner says something really triggering, you will maintain clearer thinking and clearer mode of action.
Did he say the fucking thing
adaptive.
while
so
I
it's
was
great for
messing-
resilience training.
Did he just say the thing I was trying to explain this whole time, and then I was messaging Myth? Sorry, I have to go back.
And you have to slow your breathing down. A couple of positive things happen. First of all, adrenaline release is the common generic signature of stress. You are deliberately putting yourself into stress. If you can learn to calm your mind a bit and
this is it.
Relax, or at least make it through that, you are becoming more resilient. You're becoming grittier. You know, we hear about
Stress
grit,
training.
resilience, and mental toughness. We have examples of, David Goggins and these people, but you are learning to manage your thinking under conditions of high adrenaline. So the next time someone cuts in front of you or your partner says something really triggering,
This is how I do it.
you will maintain clearer thinking and clearer mode of action, which is absolutely adaptive. So it's great for resilience training. The second thing is that it increases your metabolism, not just while you're in the deliberate cold, but for many, many hours, maybe even days afterwards. And here's the reason. You have fat of the blubbery sort.
Yes, I
it's
didn't
called
know.
white fat because it's white under the microscope. And then you have beige fat and brown fat, which is dense with mitochondria, which are the energy factories within cells. Deliberate cold exposure that's uncomfortable stimulates more brown fat. Which is
Johnny's going to disappear. Johnny has 0.8% body fat. He's going to just vanish one of these. He's going to Thanos out of a fucking cold bath one day.
like the oil in a candle, and it does two really important things. It makes you more comfortable at cold temperatures. So if you're somebody who's always feeling cold, you need to crank up your brown fat stores. And this is not blubbery fat. It will help burn off the white fat stores. And then the third and kind of final thing is the reduction in inflammation. Inflammation. We hear all the
Now,
time.
this is
Bad for
why
your
the
brain, it's bad for
people
your body.
who in the UFC
Couple of,
do these
it
cold baths
reduces
after
inflammation.
fights
So
and training, don't
basically what you want to do is get into uncomfortably cold water that is safe for you to stay in for a total of 11 minutes per week. That's what the research says. I'm drawing from peer-reviewed studies.
I'm glad you said per week.
Yeah, I know.
I'm like, I do 3
Per week.
minutes.
So that could
a day.
be, 1 minute one day, 2 minutes another
nowhere
day, et cetera.
near
It could be 4
11
minutes,
minutes
3,
a
et
week.
cetera.
Interesting. There's an accumulated
I'm
number.
literally at 2 minutes a week. I just don't have the mental fortitude to do this every day yet. But I am mentally fucking fucked right now, so...
That's right. So that's the threshold to build up these brown fat stores that will increase your metabolism.
So 11 minutes a week. You don't need
minimum.
Yeah, minimum. You don't need an ocean or a pool. You can do this in a shower.
That's right.
I go on the road. I stay in a hotel. I do it in the shower. I don't stay in there for 10 minutes. But I've been in Boston in January and just sat in there and just fuck it and put it on cold.
It'll wake you up.
It hits a lot harder than the ocean does, and it hits harder than the pool and even the tank. There's something about it's the freezing
spray.
water just spraying all over yourself. But you can do it. It's doable. Now, I've tried to talk everyone and their brother into doing this stuff, and number one answer is it's cold. Right. It's just like, yes, I know, shithead.
We agree.
I'm not saying we're going there and enjoying ourselves. I'm saying this is the point.
Because my mom loves little kids. She goes, oh, hi.
Yeah, dude. Fucking... So I've been watching them from episode 1, Johnny. The previous one. I've just been watching them through. The first 4 episodes are about sleep, and for the most part focus on that Lux Light thing that I've been doing, and I've already sent it, Patrick. Jesus fucking Christ. And the temperature stuff that he talks about, although I haven't really got onto the temperature. I'm really only doing light and exercise. But I have been watching through those. So they're hard though. Like his podcasts are lectures. He's a science neurologist professor at Stanford University, and he is just like, he presents stuff. I mean, that's the reason I like it. He's not just some fucking meathead just chatting shit with like a bunch of shit that he's read from an article. He just quotes all of these fucking studies. And I read those studies sometimes when I really want to know something, but I hate doing it myself. So I just love having someone who reads through all the studies and then goes, well, this is from this study, and this is from this study, and this is what I've found out from that one, and this is what I've done on studies of my own. and it's come to this conclusion. So do this and see how it works for you. And you go away and you see how it works for you. And it's really, I really appreciate the way that he presents the information and the way that you can figure out all of that stuff yourself. And then just, but it's hard. Like, I literally have to take notes when I'm watching his things. So I don't watch them. I don't think I've ever watched like 2 in a row. I very rarely watch a whole one in one go. They're hard. It's like hard work. It's literally, it feels like studying sometimes. But I also want to pay attention. So if I find my attention drifting or something, or I turn it off because I'm like, I want to pay attention. So I've been working my way through them since the first one. But it's really interesting stuff. And a lot of it, I think, is already helping me this week. And I've completely changed my life and shifted my routine, and I've incorporated a lot of the things that he's said into that routine, and I'm already seeing some small results.
Looks
and,
like another one,
that's pretty crazy, because usually it takes a little while to get any real.
121.
New
Got his
body.
head.
Right, here we go. Silent Hill.
It's just like that case from 10 years ago. Yeah, that Walter Sullivan case. But Sullivan's dead. They even got the body. Must be some crazy copycat. Yeah, but even so...
Yeah. I mean, are we the copycat, or is there just a copycat present and we're, you know... Yeah. It's awesome it's having an impact. Yeah, it's been really useful. I don't feel great yet. I'm just sitting here waiting for them to give me some more antidepressants to really just help. I'm going for the trifecta. I'm doing the trifecta. I've completely shifted my routine and my brain and what I do and when I sleep and how I sleep and what I eat and working out, and a schedule that I've stuck to. Apart from today's the first day I didn't do a workout, even though I might try and do it after this stream, but I still have a fucking headache, and it made me feel so... I felt awful trying to do a workout with this headache this morning, so I was like, I'll either do it tonight or tomorrow. I can't. It's fucking awful. Fuck, I clicked the wrong button. She was doing something. She's gone. Fuck, dude. That was a different animation too. I'm sad. That's part one. Part two is I'm in therapy every Tuesday. And the trifecta will be getting back on the antidepressants. But I want to get on different ones. So that's why it's so annoying to try and get in contact with my doctor at the moment. And they're like, yeah, we'll see you in 2 weeks. Oh, bro, 2 weeks? I was hoping by 2 weeks I would be over the fucking bullshit 2-week period that it takes to get on antidepressants. Is a horrible 2 week. You feel sick, or you can't sleep, or you don't eat right, and you have brain fog. Dude, this guy's becoming obsessed with me, isn't he? Look, it's Johnny Blam's watching my stream. I took a week off of breath work and wanted to diet. Yeah, my friend Liam has been working out for a while now, and he can't even take a day off. He's like, I'm fucked if I even take a day off from doing it. And that's just it, man. That's it now. That's your life now. Once you start, you got to keep going. But when you do take those days off and you realize how shit you feel, it helps you to get to motivate you to keep going with the stuff, and keep doing them and shit like that. And I think that's a whole thing. I'm really bad at meditation. I've been trying to do yoga nidra, but I'm very bad at meditation, guided meditation, yoga, nidra scripts and stuff. Here's our new victim. 303, and now we're in... Oh look, she's back. Now we're in a flesh corridor. Yes, Stella, yeah, that's the shit right there. It's the best thing ever. It'll tell your body as well. As soon as you get, you got to get 100,000 lux light into your eyes as quickly as you can.
What the hell is this?
And then your body will go, okay, so this is morning. That tells your circadian rhythm, your body clock, that it's morning. And that means that it goes, okay, so start the timer, and it starts a timer, and in about 14 hours, your body will go, it must be nighttime now, it's time to go to bed, time to go to sleep, and it helps you fall asleep. And legit as fuck, I honestly, truly believe it's working. And I'm pretty good at determining what's fucking with my sleep a lot of the time, because I've had this insomnia for so long. There's a scrap of red paper stuck under the door. This is the same way they show up under my door. Can I have the scrap or not? Are you just being... What is my apartment called? Is it not 302? Are we finally outside? Now we're in... Dude, we're in a womb. Fuck you, dude. We're in a womb. I'm telling you right now. Or we're in like a uterus or something now. You can get in 301. There's something about it, and I don't know what. There's something there. I just cannot figure out why yet. Look. What's this? Porno magazines. Japan, you know. The last few months, Joseph, the guy next door to me who gave me that rare porn magazine, looks like he's been working super hard. He said that if he found another rare one, he'd give it to me, but he hasn't shown his face around much lately. He said he was a journalist, so the journalist is called Joseph. And he's always investigating stuff, but I think something strange is going on with him. He's been shut in that apartment and I can hear all these weird noises. Oh, he was weird with porn, so I wonder if he actually did make the hole to be a creep. Oh, my beautiful Rachel, what's with the note on the red paper? I thought you'd written a note back to me, but I guess maybe it was somewhere else. He took it along with my clothes. Those are my best clothes. What the fuck? Okay, just so much, you know. Take the red paper. Just red paper with nothing written on it. I'll stick it under room 302's door. Why? You know? Why would you do that? For what purpose would you do it? And we're in these things which apparently I've always, because I've only ever read it as gibbet, but apparently it's pronounced gibbet or something like that. This guy, is it the super? He was much younger in this picture. There's a key taped to the back of it. Well, give me the fucking key then. South Ashfield Heights Superintendent's Key, 105. Of a nurse, it says I love you. There's a key taped to the back of it. The locker key, number 106. Magazine lying open. Teaching Despair, Wish House. Wish House, an orphanage on the outskirts of Silent Hill, but behind its false image is a place where children are kidnapped and brainwashed. Wish House is managed by the Silent Hill Smile Support Society, SHSSS, a charity organization sometimes called 4S. It's true that 4S is a well-respected charity that takes in poor children without homes and raises them with hope, but at its heart it is a heathen organization that teaches its own warped dogma in lieu of good religious values. Mr. Smith, temp, who lives near Wish House, had this to say: "Sometimes at night I can hear their weird prayers and the sounds of children crying. I went there to complain one time, but they ran me right out. Since then it hasn't changed a bit." In fact, this reporter was refused admission when he attempted to take photographs in the facility. What exactly do the folks at Wish House have to hide? During my investigations, I was able to discover, however, a suspicious-looking round concrete tower which appears to be part of their facilities. Unfortunately, no one was willing to tell us what the tower was used for, but it seems unlikely that it has anything to do with the business of raising orphans. It may in fact be a prison or a secret place of worship. The cult religion that operates Wish House is known by the locals simply as the Order. It's a religion that is deeply interwoven with Silent Hill's history, but its worshippers' fervent belief that they are among the elite chosen people has a dark and dangerous side. I intend to continue my investigation of Wish House and the cult behind it. I've always believed that telling the whole truth and showing the children the true path is our most important duty. Joseph Schreiber. Okay, so that was the guy that lived in the apartment before, conducting his investigation on Wish House. And so then he comes back to live in our apartment, goes fucking crazy, gets locked in. Oh, Jesus. Oh, this is back outside. Get away! Get away! 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 Bloodborne. Did you ever try the alternate nostril breathing? Me? I don't think so. Maybe I recognize it. I must have tried it at one point. I've tried a lot of shit over the years. A lot of stuff, which is why when stuff works, I really notice it. I do. Sometimes it can be hard though, because I quite often try like 3 or 4 things at once, and I'm like, well, which one of these things is the one that's having the biggest effect? But it's whatever, you know. There she is, Dapper Dame, late. We were talking about you earlier on. Oh, finally stuff is active in that little room. Red paper. Have you huffed spearmint yet? No, that sounds like bullshit. I mean, it might wake you up, I guess. I figured out the riddle behind the numbers. 01121 is actually 0121. In other words, 1 out of 21. So Walter was planning on killing 21 people, but he never finished the job. He was convicted for the murders of Billy and Miriam Locane, the 7th and 8th victims. Afterwards, he committed suicide. So he only got to 8? So it's been other copycats ever since. So maybe he did 8. But there were 10 in a row, they said. The grisly mass murder of 10 people shocked the world. The Walter Sullivan case. So he did do 10. I'm confused. What was the motive for the murders? Why did he kill himself before completing his task? Was he simply insane? Someone else took it up though, right? Joseph. And now us, I reckon. Maybe. Unless Walter is possessing people or something like that. Like it could still be Walter, couldn't it? Possessing people. Or something like that. I mean, it could just literally be a weird Walter ghost. Wasn't there a serial killer in the second game? I feel like there really was. What the hell is this? The dryer sprayed blood all over the place. Okay. God, I need to do my fucking laundry tonight. I'm so sick of doing everything by myself. For real, I'm about to offer a fucking free, just move in, you know, just free rent. Orcish would take it. Just so that I could be like, look, someone else do the fucking laundry. It's so annoying. I tell you what, being basically married for 10 years and then suddenly not being is just so fucking frustrating on that alone. Obviously, there's so much more to it, but like just no one else is ever doing the laundry but me is just fucking so like every fucking goddamn thing. I just have to do every little thing. I have to clean the fridge today as well. Like I was looking at my fridge this morning, like not the inside of it, weirdly, but the outside of it. I was like looking at the top of my fridge like, oh, I've never cleaned that. How gross is that? I just didn't even think about it. Because it just isn't, it's not a surface that's like at a cleanable level. I go around and clean all the surfaces that I use for food and shit. But I don't clean like the cupboards on top of them or on top of the fridge. And I like looked on top of the fridge and was like, I'm cleaning the fuck out of everything in here tonight. But it's fucking annoying, man. It's fucking annoying. I'm bored of being the only one who's going to do the thing. You know what I mean? All right. We're fucking done here. Fuck you. We're done here. I know the last hour of this stream was just me talking about being cold with Johnny. But that's the stream, baby. That's how it goes. It's live. It's live. That's how it goes. Live. It's a stream. And the stream is over. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching the stream. We're done here. I'm gonna go grab some tuna. No, what is it called? Salmon. I actually don't like tuna at all. I'm gonna get some salmon. I'm gonna see how I feel after eating some dinner, whether I want to do a workout or not. Probably gonna have to do it tomorrow morning. And then I'm gonna clean my fridge. And then it is Spellwind. Special event Spellwind tonight. Tune in for the weirdest episode of Spellwind you will ever see on Table Story. And we'll be back tomorrow with more of this. Silent Hill 4. I am really enjoying Silent Hill 4. It's quite a lot to try and remember, but I think I'm doing pretty good with it, honestly. I don't know how much longer I've got left in the game. Maybe we'll try and figure that out tomorrow. Have fun with cleaning, I always have. Wade, you're hired. Silent Hill 4 continues tomorrow at 2 p.m. UK time, 9 a.m. Eastern. There is a Konami Silent Hill announcement tonight, so maybe we'll talk about that a bit tomorrow as well. And hopefully you enjoyed the stream. I appreciate you all coming out. I know it's kind of a weird place to be at the moment in this stream. It's all over the place, but it's been, you know, it's fun to just sit and chat and play the games and be casual and hang out. So I appreciate you coming out and hanging out. I appreciate anybody supporting the stream with, you know, birthday donations and subs and resubs and stuff. And I hope you have a wonderful rest of your night. I'll see you tomorrow or the next time I see you. Let's go and see Pumpkinberry. And that's it. All right. Peace out, boys. See you later. Bye.